listen to what I say. Let's get to it and we won't tell nobody. Yeah, we won't tell nobody. Hey, listen to what I say. Let's get to it and we won't tell nobody. Yeah, we won't tell nobody.
What's going on, guys? Thanks for going fishing with me. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Set the Hook. I'm TL Broyles, and if you like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you like my channel, subscribe for me, guys. Remember to smash the notification bell and put in the alarm position so you can get all my content when it comes out. Alright guys, today we're going to be throwing this Zoom U-tail Chartreuse pepper plastic worm. This is a really good color for this time of year in my area. The fish, man, they knock fire from the chartreuse color right around the fall. Now, this episode I'm going to be throwing it with a weight. I think in the episodes coming up later on, I'm going to do some worm videos or some soft plastic videos and set like that, because everything might not be a worm that I'm throwing weightless. So you know, you can see more of a finesse type technique. I use finesse a little bit. I don't use it a whole lot. I work better with a little bit of weight on my rigs. That is just me. That's just how it is. Well guys, we're gonna get out here. If I can get the tail untangled, we're gonna get out here and throw this worm and see what we can come up with. These 6-inch worms work really good, and they're something serious when you're trying to catch a decent sized bass. Now you're gonna catch small fish, guys. You're gonna catch small fish. That's just part of it. That's just fishing. But you get some decent sized fish off of these worms. I guess it takes sort of a bigger fish to eat something this big. That's just me talking. But anyway, let's not waste any more time. I see you guys out there in that water. Chartreuse purple Zoom worm. Now I caught one on that black and red. Let me check the name again. I caught one on the black and red glitter, and here it is. My camera, my GoPro overheated. So right when I caught the fish, man, it's tough, been tough. But you guys saw it. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm also gonna put it on my Facebook. It's just messed up. That's how it be, man. It's always something. Maybe they can see that chartreuse a little better. I don't know. We'll see if they can or not. The water's doing a lot of changing, a lot of boats here. And it's mega hot, so this GoPro just can't take it. And guys, it's just a slow retriever. I'm letting it run sort of around across the bottom. Really low to the bottom, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Oh, he got off. He got off. Okay. I let him bite it, but he still got off. Hit that chartreuse. Okay. We lost that one. But the chartreuse is working too. And I'm letting it run slow across the bottom, guys. These fish are on the bottom, evidently. Oh, he dropped it. Man, really? Oh man, he didn't drop it. I had him the whole time. All right, all right. There he is, guys, on that chartreuse.
That's what it was. Hey, if you like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you like my channel, subscribe for me, guys. Remember to smash the notification bell and put it in the alarm position so you can get all my content when it comes out. He had it the whole, oh man, he can do the eye. He had it the whole time. There he is. Largemouth. Wow. That's on that Chartreuse. He went up under something. Man, that's crazy. But you see, I'm just working these worms really slow on the bottom. I saw him when he hit it. Man, I got him in the eye. And I hate that. God. And I hate that. Those are some good hooks. So, Chartreuse purple. Nice fish. All right, man. Thanks for playing. Sorry about that. Woo! So that Chartreuse is awesome color. Yeah, he ran up under something. When I set the hook, he was in something. Who knows? Guys, my camera overheated again. Look at that little spot. Man, this hot weather is rough. But you see what's going on. He hit that purple Chartreuse. Nice spot. Let's get him back in the water. Beautiful animal, beautiful fish. Thanks, man. Okay, guys, let's try this again. We've gotten 2 worms bit in half. We lost. Got 2 hung. And lost 2 fish. Oh, got him, guys. I had to work with it, but I got him. It took a second. Okay. That's on that Chartreuse purple. Nice largemouth on number 3 Eagle Claw hook. Okay, there it is. And then I dropped him. Frisky fish. Clean him off a little bit. All right, there it is, guys. Let's get him back in the water. Thanks, man. Okay, guys, if you like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you like my channel, subscribe for me, guys. Remember to smash the notification bell and put it in the alarm position so you can get all my content when it comes out. Alright, guys, we did okay. We caught 3 fish. Those worms, the Zoom plastic Chartreuse worms, they worked really good. The Chartreuse color works really good in the fall of the year. In
my area, and that is from Alabama, Mississippi, all the way up to Tennessee. The Chartreuse color, the crankbaits, the worms, plastics, all plastic worms, the soft plastic, swim baits, all that type thing, they work really well. Everything that's a predator type fish will hit them. All except I haven't caught a drum on one, but I saw several drum being caught by my homeboy Kevin Breland up at Pickwick, Tennessee, at the Lock and Dam at Pickwick. He caught like 10 drum on the video that we had just shot up there. Set the hook at Pickwick Lock and Dam. You can check that out. I'm gonna put that right here. He really did. He caught like 10 drums on a Chartreuse lure. It was if I'm correct, it was an Archie crappie crankbait 350 lure. It was a bigger lure. The 350s are bigger than the 220 series. I don't remember which one it was exactly, but it was a Chartreuse color scheme. And he caught like 10 of them in a row, like bam, 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 you know, because I saw him. I'm standing there looking at him, I'm like, wow, but I wasn't by him. Lots of times Kevin would be standing over there, he'd be fishing, doing his thing, and he'll be catching whatever it is he's catching, and then when I'm shooting right here. So, you know, there it is. But that particular color scheme is really popping this time of year, guys. When you got the soft plastic worms like this, these 6-inch U-tail worms will catch a big fish, guys. Now I'm talking to the regular people that are starting out, not the professional bass guys. Guys, I already know you guys know what to do already, you know. But when you start off with these, you can catch some really big bass on these. If you're in the river, guys, big bass, the large mouths, I'm talking about in my area, the large mouths, the spots, they will nail this. Now the buffaloes, which are in the carp family, they get really big, like 24 and 25 pounds. They'll hit a soft plastic worm too, and they will hit these. So, you know, if you're in the river, just look for anything to hit it. Guards will hit them. Guards will hit them, and they'll bite them in half. You know, so just be looking for anything. Catfish will hit them if you're in the river. Channels and flatheads will hit them. I've never caught a blue on one, but I've caught a channel and I've caught a flathead on it. So this is the pack again, and the really cool thing about soft plastic worms is, say you're fishing with this worm and it gets hung. Well, the only thing I'm out of, instead of being out of $10 for a crankbait, is another worm out of this pack, and I'm good. Put another hook on there, size 3, 4, 5, whatever size I'm using, going for the bass, and I am good. But give these lures a try, guys. If you're new, you can get these. And as you saw in the video, I did like a Carolina rig type deal. I just put it on there and just did it weightless. If you're teaching your children how to fish and you want them to do something a little different, you go to like a bass pond or something to that effect. You guys know what I mean, a private pond or whatever. You can just, you know, set it up on the hook for them, let them throw it out there. It does not have to have a split shot. Now I had a little split shot on mine, similar for the fact I do a little better with split shot. That's just me. I do fish without split shots as well, guys. But on this particular video, I had 2 split shots on there to keep it close to the bottom for one reason. The next reason is I got good castability with a split shot. I can throw it farther. And I can say the third reason is, if you cast it out there with a weight on it, I'm using a split shot. If I got the split shot right here, and the line is about that long, about what, 1.5 feet long, the worm is right here. When that weight falls, it pulls down on that worm, and that worm swims, and those bass will hit them. But when they hit it, guys, it's not gonna actually be like hitting a crankbait. It's gonna be like boom, pop, 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 pop. When a bass hits a soft plastic worm, they do not nail it. They grab it, and then they're eating it. They actually are eating it. They're sucking it in. Their gills are open up, and they hit it, and they're sucking this worm up, and it feels like pop, 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 pop on your line. And when the bass eats the worm all the way, it swims off. And when it swims off, it pulls right behind that pop, 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 pop. He swims off. That's when you set the hook. Do not snatch it when you feel him hitting it, pop, 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 because he's eating it. He's actually doing this. There's the worm. Poof, 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 poof. He's got the worm in his mouth all the way, and then he swims off. He pulls it. Fish don't have hands, so when they leave, they got the hook and the bait in their mouth, and they pull the pole. Poof. Set the hook. You got him unless he jumps and spits the hook. But it's really good for your children, guys. You can just set it on there for them and throw it out there and just tell them just to reel it real slow. And since the hook is buried into the worm, you know, it's weedless. It's not gonna get hung near as much, and they're more than likely gonna catch a fish, especially if you've taken them somewhere where you know there's gonna be some pretty good bass action like that. So, you know, give it a try, guys. All right, everybody, keep on going fishing. Have fun. Be safe. Peace out. Thanks for watching.